Hello, beautiful awakening beings. We are here on the other side of fear. How are thee? How are thee doing? Now, we often have this moment in our lives that we don't feel like doing nothing. Like every fucking thing we fucking do is it's just like, damn, it don't fucking work. And like you didn't try every fucking possibility, every fucking thing, and it still ain't fucking working. And you're like, what the fuck? And you're like, what the fuck is going on here? And you ask yourself that, like, I don't know what else the fuck to do. What's the answer? Sometimes we have to just sit back and see all our possibilities. See all our ways we can do things. And once we see all our ways we can do certain things and do certain parts, we'll get it. Sometimes you just gotta sit back. You gotta sit back and really get to know what is going on. Because sometimes we don't know what is going on. We don't know how our lives is going. Now that we, sometimes we have to take moments to ourselves to realize that we are important as well as everybody else. And a lot of people will try to manipulate you in thinking that you're doing wrong. That it's wrong to do that. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. You have to be here. You have to do this, that, woo, this. In all reality, it's your decision. It's your fucking decision. It's your decision. It's the way how you fly. If you want to continue to crawl, and then you learn how to. And sometimes you can never really grow when you're not really sure what to do. I mean, sometimes when you constantly repeat doing something, sometimes it wear and tear. And wear and tear sometimes means just like, yeah, I know this, I know that. And when you know it, but you don't know it because shit is changing right before your eyes. And things are moving and things are different, and you're still, the moment you're still in that same spot, that same mindset, that same shit. And we don't realize that we're doing this repeatedly until you do something really different. Then you will really see that you've been repeating. You've been in your comfort zone. You've been in this moment for so long that you starting to see it, but then you don't want to do it because you feel that you can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it if you don't feel like you can't do it, but how can you help yourself gain that strength? Take a risk. Make mistakes. Do it. Sometimes you have to remember that you always have a home. You always have a place. Just remember that. You always have that. And we tremble at ourselves when we're trying to do something for ourselves. We're shaking in our boots. We're shaking our asses and shit. And don't see that. We are afraid to do something for ourselves because we are afraid what someone else might say. We're afraid that something, if we do this, we might do that, and something like this. But in reality, we are afraid how people going to judge us if we do something out of our comfort zone. And sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone and do that shit so we can better ourselves, so we can grow, so we can become a better version of ourselves. So when we have children, our children will not repeat our cycle as we grew up. It will not. You have to learn how to quit these fuckery ass rituals that you constantly do every moment of your life, but you don't know that you're doing rituals. And when you make rituals, you make shit real. And that's how we don't know that we're making things real. That's why you see all these, for example, all these cartoons and stuff, Dora Explorer, all that shit coming real. And you have to realize that you made it come real because you kept at it. And you keep doing stuff at it, it will come. So you practicing this. You're constantly practicing it. You're practicing it until it comes to a moment where you said no more. Sometimes when you pass that limitation of yourself, when you're limiting yourself, and you finally pass that, and you realize that you have been limiting yourself of happiness, joy, you're robbing yourself from all this, and you finally get it, and then people see why you do the things you do. Because sometimes you have to realize that this is your life, not theirs, not nobody's else. And we felt tremendously to realize that. We fail at that. To realize that it's our moment to take a chance, because you will see everybody else moving on, and you look at yourself and you still in that same spot. You're like, why I'm still here? Like, damn, why I ain't get that? Why I don't get that? Why, I feel like this? And you have to realize, you have to look and say, you are way better than this. Only if you allow yourself, just allow yourself to lean on you to see how to carry your own bags. And then you know which bags to let go. But you already know that. But you want to keep stuff down. You want to keep this. You want to keep that. You want to keep doing this. Keeping something is just, that's what it is. You did. Okay, you let go of all the other stuff, but you're keeping this one thing that you really, really need to let go. You really, really need to let that go. And that's what it is. Sometimes it's that, sometimes it's this, that, but you know what I'm talking about. That one thing you keeping. And that one thing you keeping, you have to let go, honey child. It is no longer serving you. You can do it. Yes, you can. So, let's embrace into thyself. Let's be more than what we trying to figure ourselves out. We can do this. You know that, but you just don't want to do it because you feel that you won't get this, you won't get that if you stop this, but in the long run, it's only you stopping you. And you know that because you already know how to fucking do this shit. You know how to get your shit. You know how to handle yourself. You know how to maneuver and do your little things, your little magic. You know it. But you don't want to do it because you want to keep this certain thing. Let it go. Let it go out the window. Let it fly free as a sparrow. Let it flow. Let yourself flow, honey child. It's okay. You see, but you didn't realize that. You have to remember, sometimes you take a break, sometimes you do this, but you gotta look at it as like, damn, for real? Shit. And I still had something. Amazing it is to be alive. Moment. Get your moments on and get your goddamn 45. You gonna have those, honey child, but honey child, you will be fine. So let's get this on. You ready? You ready to start your engine? Sometimes in your life, you're like, man. You ever look around, you're like, man. Damn. Goddamn 40. Shit. Sometimes you gotta let yourself see shit. And when you really start seeing shit, it's really get into the mindset of you, with how you doing stuff. And we come to a moment where we have to embrace that. Embrace ourselves to the fullest. And you gotta let it go. No matter what it is, no matter what you have to do, but you already know what to do. If you can do this for yourself, this is like, sometimes you gonna get that tired feeling, that, and you're gonna end up, let's put it this way, you're gonna end up where you say you're gonna end up, but in that same comfort zone spot. And that comfort zone probably gonna irritate the shit out of you, and you're gonna just take like extreme risk, which you could have already did it and shit, but you just want to take the fucking hard way. But sometimes the answer's like, alright, that's a little stubborn ass motherfucker, but I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get you. I'm carry your ass. I'm gonna let your ass fall now that you stop doing a temper changer and stop doing all this and just go. It's okay. It's alright. Enjoy thyself. Every moment, every second that we have. Because if you're not playing the game, why do the games have rules? Or as you call them, laws? Why do they have all restriction on thing if it's not a game? Y'all gotta realize that shit. You ain't really free if you don't fucking play the game. That's all you gotta do is like, fuck that shit. You realize nothing happens. So let's get this party on the road. Let's enjoy ourselves each and moments that we have. Let us regain back what we have to do. So when we start to regain ourselves back and start like, damn, what? It's this easy? What? It become easy once you constantly do it. You can do it. Ain't no biggie. that's all it is. So, let us reopen our minds and let us know that it's going to be alright. Let's do it. Let's just see how things work out. Just see how it works out. That's all you got to see. If it works, if it don't work as you planned, but you get what you need when you came and you wanted to do that and inside a steady pace, fuck it, stay. Don't try to be like, oh shit, let me do this. Just don't go back. You can't go back. There's no going back. It's over. Let's go. Time to do it. When things get settled, when you finally settle your mind completely down, boom, you just say it. So, always be the kind person, but don't let no one fuck off anything. Always be that listening ear, because you might need that listening ear one day. And always love thyself. And thank thee for watching and listening to thy joy of awakening. Stay time.